Co-main event. Middleweight fight. Gustaf the Gooz Ackerman. Walter Wally Shunt.
Yes, and Fontaine Kobayashi, our referee.
My notes, yeah.
Walter Wally Shunt. Gustaf the Gooz Ackerman. Middleweight co-main event.
There we go.
And again, we talked about it in the last fight, but what a feather in the cap it would be for someone like Walter Shunt to knock off the Gooz in the co-main event. This is the biggest fight of his HCL career. And the Gooz in the orange is very good at just swarming and smothering fighters. He's got scary power in those fists. He's got really strong takedowns. His clinch work is good. He's just... Say what you will about Bully Factory, Randy. They have molded a beast of a fighter. And Shunt, of course, has some really strong hand power, hand speed. He's also got that freaky strength that comes from being so messed up mentally, you don't know when you're done.
And he doesn't have as much pain either. He doesn't feel pain as well.
All those receptors are deadened,
now,
and the Gooz had him in trouble for a while, but Shunt able to power through.
Now I gotta ask, how did Wally Shunt, get the brain damage in the first place?
You know, I'm not entirely certain.
No,
perhaps that's something our researchers can look into.
Yeah, I think he's operating on himself.
That might have been the case. I don't know why he would operate on himself. But there we have it. Well, he's holding his own right here. A little dirty boxing. I don't know if the clinch game is what you want to do against the Gooz. You want to stick and move. You want to find your spots. Oh, and again, you can see the power the Gooz has with that left hook, missing the overhand right. He's just stalking Shunt right now. He is walking him down and around this octagon-like structure, and that's an important aspect of fighting. If you're on your back foot, you can't throw any sort of power strikes. Catches the foot. Oh, Shunt going for some sort of up kick.
What the fuck was that?
I can only imagine he was so brain damaged he thought that would work.
Or breakdancing. He thought he was a breakdancer.
And here we go, and the Gooz has mount. This is, again, trouble with 47 seconds to go on the clock in round one. The Gooz is just putting all of his weight, just neutralizing the hips of Walter Shunt. Okay, he moves to side mount now, side control. And the Gooz is cornered, telling him he has 20 seconds to go. Staying busy, definitely is taking the advantage early in this fight. But the Gooz is not the kind of fighter who takes fights to decisions. He finishes, and he finishes in emphatic fashion. And that's the end of the first round.
Get off him. Okay,
and you can see the heavy breaths that Walter Wally Shunt has taken. That's from being in a mounted position for so long, having to support your opponent's weight.
Doesn't have to worry about oxygen to the brain, though, thankfully.
That's true. Well, all that breath is going into his lungs. And there you go.
Boom. Taking his ass down.
That he did, and again, a couple of good shots, and those highlights were just major shots. Oh, we saw the flying knee that Shunt was able to connect with, but again, I think that's what caused that cut across the right by the eyebrow of the Gooz. It's kind of off-center. Won't be any blood getting into his eye. I think it's kind of far off enough that it won't be affecting his vision. We'll have to watch that cut.
Yeah, there's Wallet again.
As Shunt's got a couple of cuts himself. Here we go, round two.
But he cuts himself.
Oh, he's got a couple of cuts himself.
Oh, man.
The Gooz drops Shunt.
Down. Don't get up.
The Gooz throwing some heavy leather.
There we go. More leather than the fucking Tatter House.
That is true, and that is saying a lot. And the Gooz stalking again. Shunt, he's just, again, like his training center, like his gym's name, he's just very good at bullying his opponents. And again, trips up. Shunt goes into the guard. He's happy to ground and pound his way.
Flopping around there.
He's got him up against the cage. Oh, catches him with an elbow. Shunt is on the defensive here. You gotta wonder if it's only time. The Gooz is just dominating.
Yeah, he is on him.
Oh!
Oh, God! Oh, he's even more retarded now.
If that's even possible, the Gooz Gustaf Ackerman just told every single person who watches HCL that he wants another title shot. He wants a shot at Caramel Thunderbird, and I don't think you can argue that he deserves it after that win.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Randy, what a knockout.
Holy shit.
What a comprehensive... I don't know, and Walter Shunt is still having trouble getting up.
Ladies
That's
and gentlemen,
scary
brutal.
power.
Mario Yamasaki has called a stop
Brutal.
to this contest.
The fact that this man was a radio DJ, or still is, and got this, how has he not been a fighter all of his life?
I don't even. Well,
Now, Randy, that is an amazing, amazing showing by the Gooz.